to start from Unit 8, Lesson 11 today. And I'm going to start with a game. I want to play Catch Me If You Can. I'm going to say the alphabet, and if you hear me mess up, you're going to say stop. Stop. You messed up. All right? I might need your help, but I think I know a lot of it. Can you catch me? If you can. All right, watch. Okay, so those are all the letters that we learned. Wow, you guys are so smart. Please follow along with me. You can use your finger if it helps. All right, here I go. A, B, C, F, E. Oh, sorry. A, B, C, D, E, F, L. What comes after the F? G. H, I, J, K, L, M, R. Oh no. What comes after the M? N. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, A. No. A doesn't come after U. What comes after U? V. W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my alphabet. I will never ever forget.
Right, hello. We are going to get started with our green time. We're going to put sounds together using our blank cards to make a word. Now this time, we're going to listen for 3 sounds. We are going to need 3 blank cards. So listen carefully. You're going to hear 3 different sounds. The first word we will use today is fuse. 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 What sounds do you hear in that word? Let's first start with the first sound. What's the first sound you hear in the word fuse? Which letter makes that sound? F. We're going to put a blank card for the F sound. Now let's close our eyes and listen for what else sound is in that word. U. Did you hear the U sound? Let's put a blank card there for the U sound. So we have U. What sound goes at the end? The S sound. All right, we have 3 cards for 3 sounds. Let's say all the sounds together. U. And when you put all those sounds together, it makes a word fuse. Listen to my favorite part of green time. It's time for us to read our short book. But before I get started, I just wanted to review the sight words and the pictures that we will see in our new book called The Pie. All right, so if you see the word, please say it. What word is this? Is. I'm gonna move a little faster this time. R. My. The. And our new sight word starts with the F sound. Do you remember what it is? 4. Good memory. All right, and then we have 3 pictures we need to remember the name for. What's the name for this picture? Apples. What's the name for this picture? Pie. And what's the name for this picture? Family. All right, you're gonna pull your book out of your pocket and we are going to read this book together. Press pause if you need to. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The title of this book, put your finger on it, The Pie. Let's open up one page. Look over to the left, there's nothing there, so we're gonna move to the right, and we're gonna put our finger on that first word. Let's read it. The apples. Look at the picture, it matches the words. So you can use the picture to help figure out what the word might say if you forget. Turn the page, we're on page 4 now. Look at the picture, what is the boy doing? He's rolling up something, what do you think that might be? Let's move to the next page. Put your finger on the first word on the left. What sight word is that? The apples are, there goes a new one, for the pie, period. What's that period there for? What does that mean? It's the end of a sentence. Turn the page, on page 6 now. Looking at the pictures so it can help us figure out what's going on. Oh look, they're sitting at a table. I wonder what they are waiting for. Move to the next page. Put your finger on that first word and let's read. The pie is for my family. Period. Oh, now I understand. The family is waiting for the pie. Let's turn to the last page. at the picture. Let's read the last sentence. The I. I love these books. That's all for us, guys. Now it's time for us to do the writing part of our day. We are going to focus on 3 different letters and the lines that are used to make those letters. Let's start with the letter G. Look at the capital G. What lines do you see makes a capital G? Do you see a big curve? Curve. And what kind of line's right here? That's a cross line. It goes across. Look at the lowercase g. What types of lines do we use to make a lowercase g? Next letter, the letter H. Ooh, look at the letter H. What lines do you see in the letter H? Do you see an up and down line? How many? What do we call the line that's in the middle? What kind of line is this? A cross line. Let's look at the lowercase h. I see an up and down line. And I even see a little curve there. Last letter is the letter I. Look at the different lines we use to make a letter I. I see an up and down line. And I see little 2 lines that go across at the top and at the bottom. You are going to pull out your page 125 out of your packet. And you will see the same letters on this page, a G, a H, and an I. Your job is going to be to circle the correct way to write each letter. You're going to study the lines, look very closely. Don't let it trick you. Remember, some letters have different lines in them. Some letters have up and down lines, slants, across lines, curves, circles. You get to look and see which lines does a G, H, and an I have.